All right, dumb questions for employees, dairy manager. So my point is go out there and start hitting on fucking chicks and stop thinking about yesterday's game. Go out and you win tonight. Dumb question for employees, dairy manager. Hey, yo, Billy Wonka at the at the ginger factory. Shit. I like that one. Huge fan. Love the stand-up podcast, Efforts for Family, all of it. I got some remarkably stupid questions for you. I was the dairy manager. Milk, eggs, yogurt, orange juice, etc. I don't think orange juice is dairy. I don't think that's dairy, sir. But you know what? I'm a dumb fuck. Orange juice. Is it dairy? Oh, my God, it came up. In almost every grocery store, orange juice is in the dairy section. Oh, that's what he's saying. Calling it the dairy, it's just shorthanded because the largest group of things there is milk, butter, cheese, yogurt are all dairy. That's why it's usually sold under dairy. Okay, I'm sorry. I get it. At a grocery store for years, and the amount of just asinine questions I would get still makes me question humanity to this day. Oh, so you saw this year coming. All right. Here we go. Top 5 dumbass questions people ask an employee at a grocery store in the dairy section, which includes orange juice. Number 1, aren't you cold back here? Aren't you cold back there? I'm in a giant fucking refrigerator wearing a heavy jacket and a beanie, even in the middle of summer. You could say it's a bit nippy. Number 2, can my daughter pet the cows? One of my favorites. This woman thought that we had a pasture out behind the store. The store was in the middle of the city, by the way. And she thought that we milked and bottled it all right there. I'm not a farmer, ma'am. I thought my name tag and retail job gave that away. All right. Number 3, I'm not losing any weight even though I eat this yogurt every day. Why is that? First of all, I don't know, and I don't give a shit. I'm not your personal trainer. Second, if the guy bothered to read the ingredients, he would have seen how much sugar is in yogurt. I'm not saying it's not healthier than a donut, but there could be up to 25 grams of sugar in one little cup. Wow. I don't like sugar in yogurt. I like that Greek yogurt. It's got that little that tang to it. Number 4, do you grow the oranges here on site? Wow, a lot of people feel like that when they go to the grocery store, there's a farm out back, huh? Do you see an orange grove in the parking lot? No? Then sorry, pal. You just have to assume that your Minute Maid extra calcium, low pulp, mange-infused orange juice was probably bottled in a factory somewhere. Number 5, how do you make blah, blah, blah? I'm not sure, ma'am. If the recipe calls for a heavy whipping cream, I can grab one for you. But that's the extent of my knowledge. Maybe go ask the bakery. Or better yet, that smartphone in your hand. Bonus. You won't tell anyone, will you? This one was by far the worst. Let me start by pointing out that I had a small desk in the warehouse/liquor storeroom. There was no camera in the room, so oftentimes I would come back and find one of the baggers trying to sneak in an extra break, texting, things like that. It never bugged me, though. I did the same thing at their age. But one night I was working late and came back to find one of our floor managers, who was 32, 33 at the time, and covered in Disney-themed tattoos, making out with a topless 16-year-old bagger girl on top of my fucking desk. Whoa, this dude went in. Now, for everybody freaking out here, this might be one of those states where 16 is legal. I'm not looking that up. I draw the line at orange juice being dairy. He immediately let go of her and started apologizing to me, begging me not to say anything. I like to think that I'm a cool guy, but I'm not cool that I'm going to let this dude make out with a half-naked teenager on my desk. She was a sweet girl from a troubled family, so this creep knew exactly what he was doing. Oh, okay. Needless to say, I came back the next day and told my boss, but he told me that the floor manager in question put his 2 weeks in that morning. And then you just let it go? Ugh. I'd say the milk went bad on that one. All right, sorry.